In a single month, just one Ukrainian drone regiment, Birds of Magyar, recorded 5,134 confirmed hits on Russian targets. That figure isn't propaganda, it's audited, and it reflects a broader shift in how wars are now fought. At close range, with low-cost, high-precision drones known as FPVs, first-person view units. Unlike traditional drones, which are typically autonomous or pre-programmed, FPVs are flown manually. The operator controls the drone via a live camera feed streamed into a headset. The drone becomes an extension of the pilot's own sensors. That direct control allows for surgical targeting even into tank hatches, window slits, or weak points in body armor. The economics of this shift are staggering. A single Javelin anti-tank missile costs upwards of $178,000. An FPV drone capable of disabling a Russian tank might cost less than $500. Even accounting for failure rates, the cost per kill remains dramatically lower than any conventional system. And yet, it's not just about price. It's about availability, volume, and adaptability. In March 2025, Birds of Magyar flew 11,601 drone sorties. Of those, 7,074 were FPVs, accounting for 67% of strikes. 3,582 were heavy bombers, nicknamed Baba Yaga, used primarily for night operations with large payloads. The remaining 2% came from quadcopters like Mavics, modified to drop bombs. The destruction rate? 1,148 confirmed kills, or about 35%. That's a kill every 6 sorties on average, and a damaged target every 2.2 sorties. These figures aren't just tactical reports, they dictate logistics. Units like Birds of Magyar receive new drone allocations based on verified kill counts. That feedback loop incentivizes accuracy, documentation, and performance. It also generates some of the clearest available data on how this drone war is being fought. Across Ukraine's front lines, the impact is visible. Main battle tanks, T-72s, T-80s, T-90s, are regularly hit from above or behind, often requiring multiple drones but still costing far less than conventional alternatives. Armored personnel carriers and infantry fighting vehicles, BMPs, BTRs, MTLBs, are frequent targets. Artillery positions, including two S-19 MES-to-S systems and North Korean Type 75s used by Russia, are neutralized in place. Air defense systems, including Pantsir S-1 and OSA units, have been destroyed by FPVs, some launched from modified naval platforms, far behind enemy lines. Supply convoys, fuel trucks, and repair vehicles, critical for sustaining Russian operations, are hit regularly. Even strategic aircraft have been targeted. In Operation Spiderweb in June 2025, FPV drones were smuggled inside Russian territory and launched against air bases. At least 41 aircraft were damaged, including Tu-95s, Tu-160s, Tu-22M3s, and an A-50 radar plane. The estimated cost of the drones, a few $100,000. The estimated damage, billions. Beyond combat strikes, drones now fill multiple battlefield roles. They deliver supplies under fire. They evacuate wounded soldiers from the front. They scout terrain and transmit real-time intelligence. The volume is escalating. Ukraine has announced plans to acquire 4.5 million FPV drones in 2025 alone. These are no longer boutique weapons. They are standardized battlefield tools, disposable, scalable, and deadly. Importantly, not all effectiveness is visible. FPV drone footage is dramatic, thermal images of tanks exploding midfield. But some of the most effective attacks come from night bombers, where footage is often unclear and results are hard to verify. OSINT analysts believe these bombers may account for a significant portion of vehicle losses typically attributed to unknown causes. The battlefield is evolving rapidly, so are the weapons. Countermeasures like electronic warfare are now standard, but drones are adapting. Some carry fiber optic tethers for unjammable control. Others are being fitted with basic onboard AI, allowing them to complete missions even if the pilot is jammed or loses contact. The effect is a complete rebalancing of battlefield dynamics. Armored dominance is eroding. Large formations are more vulnerable than ever. The advantage now lies with those who can produce, fly, and adapt at scale. In just 2 years, Ukraine has turned what began as improvised experimentation into a systematized drone warfare doctrine, verified stats, monthly kill reports, logistics tied to performance, and a national industry scaled to mass production. This is no longer asymmetrical warfare, this is the new front line. FPV drones have changed how war is fought through cost, precision, adaptability, and volume. And every new month's data shows they're only getting more effective. Subscribe, please.